Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Oh,
Yes.
Mia
The
Love.
next yes, the next story is, our former Utah Congressman, Mia Love passed away. She, um, had brain cancer, and the article is a beautiful tribute to her life. I loved reading about it. I didn't know a ton about, her life before she became a congresswoman, but it was a cool story. She got involved in government because her house in Saratoga Springs had too many like bugs, and the builder wouldn't spray as part of this house that she was buying. So she put all these, her and all of her neighbors put all these signs in their yard that just said, like, don't buy here because there's bugs everywhere and the builder's not doing anything about it. And it took like, I think it said 1 week or something, and the builder came and sprayed all the houses and like made them take their signs down because they like made a big impact in like
Yeah,
sales of these houses. And I'm like, hello, that is just so cute. And she said that there was a cool part of the article that um she had, like, she talked about how her experiences in Utah led her to like believe in government and in participating in a like a
mhm,
authentic way, and she brought that into this, Congress where not everybody
yeah,
had those same experiences. And I just thought that was like an interesting legacy to leave, that your lived, your family, your community
yeah,
all like pours into you, and then you bring your vessel full of whatever your people poured in, you know what I mean, to wherever you're
yes,
serving. And I just think that's something to think about and remember when we're interacting with people. But also I just think that's a neat legacy for her to leave um behind, and we can all remember the work that she did and carry on that, Utah do goodness,
exactly. Well, and she's notable for not only being a member of the church, but she was the first Black Republican woman in the U.S. House of
Yes.
Representatives, and
Yes.
she said that she had a Democrat from Louisiana ask her why she was a Republican, and she shared with him her parents' story of brutal and oppressive federal government. That's her parents grew up in Haiti, I
Yeah.
believe, is where she said her father was
Yeah.
from, and
Haitian.
how serving on the city council and as mayor helped to shape her views that the best government is one closest to the people. She was always for bigger people and less government. But by contrast, this congressman from Louisiana said, well, my experience with local government is local government wouldn't allow Black people to vote. It was the local police officers that were beating their families, their uncles, their aunts, and their mothers. And so he had had a completely different experience with local government than Mia Love had, which is why
Right.
he was a Democrat and more a proponent of the federal government.
Right.
And Mia was like, "Oh, okay, I can understand why you feel that way."
Right.
And and so they were able to have a mutual respect for each other. And so just very sad at her passing,
Yeah.
49, way too young,
So young. Yeah.
but leaves a great legacy.